Okay, part number 2. My memory phone is already ending. That's why I decided to share this video on two parts. We stopped on the one word. I explained this word. This man, the customer, came to the her bakery, Miss Marta's bakery, and he said, "You spoiled everything," he cried. "I want to tell you, you were a meddlesome old cat." How I said meddlesome, it's people who put his nose not in their business. It's not, he said, it's not your business, what you spoiled everything. Miss Marta was silent, she couldn't say any word. Put your hand to your heart. The young man took the artist by the arm. "Let's go," he said. "You have said too much." He dragged the angry artist out into the street. Dragged, it means push out to the street. Then he came back to the bakery. "I want to explain everything," he said. "That man's name is Blumberger. He is an architectural draftsman. Draftsman, it's a man who painting and drawing plan of the house, and I work in the same office with him. It took him 3 months to draw a plan for a new building. It was for a prize competition. That's why he worked so hard at it. He finished his inking the lines yesterday. You know, the draughtsman's always making his drawings in a pencil first. After that, he inks the lines. When it's done, the rubs of the pencil lines with a stale bread. For example, when you draw something with pencil and you don't need it, you can rub with a rubber. But stale bread, not fresh bread, remove all pencil better than rub, he said. That's why he have bought so long time the stale bread. It's a better than India rubber. How I explain India rubber, it's just rubber which remove no need pencil. If you don't need this pencil on the paper, it will remove it. Lumbergate was always bought stale bread here. Today he tried to rub out the pencil lines of his plan with the bread he bought in your bakery. Well, you know, that butter is not good for paper. You must understand that his plan can now be used only as a paper for sandwiches. Miss Marta went to her room. He took off her new dress. He put on her old brown dress, one she used to wear. Then she threw a cold cream out of the window. Funny story. And there are some questions in the end of this story. We will answer some of them. There is answer: how many persons are mentioned in this story? How I noticed it was Miss Marta, this young man with a pipe, smoking a pipe, and first the Mr. Blumberger. 3 persons. What kind of woman was Miss Marta? How I understood, she was a very kind woman, and there is a Russian proverb. On English, I can say like this: if you want to make something better, but happened like always. On Russian, хотел как лучше, получилось как всегда. So, what kind of man was the customer? The customer was a well-mannered man. He was German, and he was very polite with she, and she thought he was an artist. He almost artist. He was a draftsman who make a plan for buildings. Next, the all questions are the same. Next question is: in what way was the customer angry? In what way he was very, how to explain, he has a red face, he raised his fist, it means fist, and behind, before, how to say, he shook his fist in Miss Martha's face, and he was very angry. He shouted not unpolite words, so that's why he was angry. Who tried to explain the situation? His friend tried to explain the situation. He come back and calmly explained everything. What's the end of the story? The end of the story, I think poor Miss Martha was disappointed with this story, with this what happened. She put again her old brown dress, and he threw out from her window cold cream. She used to make her face more beautiful because she liked this man, but after this situation, poor Miss Martha decided not interested in this man, I think. So this was the end of story. I hope if you have any questions, you can write under the video, and I will wait your comments. I was very glad that you was with me, and the story was interesting for you. You can make your own stories and send me. I will very glad, and I will send it into my channel, of course. Thank you what with me. Read more, and then you will remember English word better. Goodbye.